Hi, this is Camille Jasmine with today's Oceans of Opportunity. Today's subject is on investing. And actually we're going to start out with the tale of the two investors. There's primarily two investors that I'm seeing out there in today's market. The first one is the flip and sell investor, and then the other one is the buy and hold investor. The flip and sell investor is looking obviously for the great deal. They're often buying properties at auction, sometimes in bulk through banks, and always looking for that cheap property that they can do a quick fix, and then they look at that aftermarket value and make sure there's a sufficient gap for a quick profit there. The buy and hold, it has a different profit motive. It's more of a long-term passive income approach. And basically, they might be dealing with toilets and tenants directly, or hire a property manager to deal with that for them. And even when hiring the property manager, there's still easy ways in which they can get a positive cash flow and a good cash-on-cash return. In other words, an income percentage based on the cash they put in, sometimes 10–20%, and even higher in areas that might be less appealing or harder to turn over neighborhoods, but still provide great rents. Now on the other side, when they're buying, basically we look at the three ways in which they buy. Cash is king, conventional financing is queen, and FHA financing is more of the wild card. It's still a great way in which to buy because on multi-units you're still allowed to use FHA financing, so you can leverage that, get some other tenants in while you're living in one unit. And actually FHA purchases are allowed on a second property if that will then become your primary residence. And lenders know that you're typically not going to move from a house to income units, so a savvy investor is buying the income units first and then that house for that long-term living in. Now they also have more stringent appraisals because those things are monitored through the FHA appraisal, like peeling paint, leaks, things like that have to be repaired prior to closing to pass the FHA inspection. So they can sometimes be a less attractive buyer to that as-is seller that does not want to do any repairs. So that's a little insight on today's investor. Have a great day.